In this video, I want to show you how to start using Vocab Book, an Excel-based learning vocabulary tool for PC and Mac to help you master foreign language vocabulary. When you first load up Vocab Book, you'll get to this sheet here. It's the vocab list where you enter all the items of vocabulary you want to test yourself on. I've pre-entered 4 items just to make things a little bit quicker for this video. And what I need to do first of all is select the 2 languages I want to work in. For most English learners of foreign languages, the first language will be English. I'll leave it as it is. And then the second language, you can choose from any one of the 16 languages with which Vocab Book works. I'm going to be demonstrating in French. What I need to do before I can test myself at all is populate my list with vocabulary. And I do this simply by typing it in. So for example, I want to know what the mouse is in French, and I can use this green box in the middle. I double click it and it will take me to the word reference entry for the word mouse. Now I can resize this browser window by using this menu down here. And I can also resize the text in word reference by holding down Control and pressing minus to make it smaller and plus to make it bigger. So I've looked up the mouse in word reference. I can see that in French it's la souris. And so I type in la souris. I can look up items in the opposite direction. So I look up le cheval and find that in English it's the horse. And one of the reasons that I've used word reference rather than any other of the online dictionaries is that it has a good number of idiomatic phrases that it can translate directly into and out of English. So for example, I've come across the phrase sans coup faire rire. I want to know what that means in English. Double click. And word reference will tell me that it means without encountering any opposition. And I can copy that text from word reference, Control C, and paste it with Control V into Vocab Book. Say I've got a phrase going in the opposite direction. I want to know what the pot calling the kettle black is in French. Again, double click. And this time, as I scan down, I find that there's no direct translation, but there is a discussion on the word reference forum where different people have volunteered translations of the pot calling the kettle black. So I click on that link and I scan down and find that the translation that I want to use is C'est l'hôpital qui se moque de la charité. Again, Control C, and then with Control V I can paste that into my vocab list. And then once I've populated my vocab list with any number of items up to 2,000, vocab list can't cope with any more than 2,000 vocab items, I can test myself in one of the ways on the left here. And each of these different tests has its own instructional video.